How personal was that?
But totally personal. Nothing but personal.
Yeah. Blood elf huntress. Wow.
We get personal. Welcome to Good Mythical More. Happens every weekday, but then there's a special weekday.
You know what day it is.
It's Thursday. And Thursday
means more. You know, sometimes I go down to the farmer's market and play.
Because of that hat.
Yeah. I got a couple of women that play with me, play music with me. They sing lots of songs from the 70s.
Like what?
We're called Low Down. That's the name of our band. It's Low Down. Low Down. Don't get many gigs now besides the farmer's market.
You get paid in what? Squash?
Fruit. I don't like vegetables. Vegetables give you cancer.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
Welcome, Jen.
Thank you.
Low Down.
Okay.
See us, this
Great
Sunday
intro.
at your local farmer's market.
We added to the keychain first?
There's two women
we're
that
adding
play
to
with
the
me.
keychain first.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Here it is. It's getting bigger.
Okay.
Can I read?
It's
Can
a
I
long
read?
one, but it's a good story.
Dear Rhett and Link, my name is Linda, and I'm currently a second-year medical student at the University of Texas Medical Branch at Galveston School of Medicine, the oldest and best, medical college in the state and west of the Mississippi
You question that?
River. I'm not qualified to say it's the
Well,
best.
you
That's what she said.
really threw a lot of doubt on it when you said, what?
I didn't know.
You
I
should
wanted to
say,
be a
"Of
doctor,
course."
of course.
Yeah.
I wanted to be a doctor since I was in middle school, and I'm truly blessed to be on the path to make my dreams come true. Of course, I don't think I ever was or ever could have been emotionally prepared to face medical school until I was forced to, as Shia LaBeouf would so ever kindly say it, just do it. In the months following the start of my first semester of my first year, I was invited to participate in a pre-matriculation internship. Well, that doesn't sound appropriate. Hosted by the institution's Office of Student Affairs, we were given a rundown of the classes we'd be taking over the next 9 months, ranging from topics in gross anatomy.
Ew.
I wouldn't sign up for gross anatomy.
Yeah, the ooh was probably all.
Radiology
that
to
one.
immunology and microbiology, and took the opportunity to get to know some of my future classmates better over the span of 6 weeks. At the end of the program, 8 students out of the 60 were selected to compete in the Who's Anatomically Correct game show. A game show called Who's Anatomically Correct.
I get it. That's catchy. I like it. It draws the people in, and they realize it's just a trivia game about the body.
We should do that on here.
Yeah. We stole it already.
2 teams of 4 would go against each other in a series of rounds, answering questions about human anatomy covered in classes over the past month and a half. The winning team would be able to choose their prizes from a collection of coveted items, including a brand new dissection atlas and a set of anatomy flashcards, while the losing team received anatomical keychains as consolation.
Guess you didn't win.
I'm glad it's a spine. I actually ended up scoring the second highest individual total points in the game, but was on the losing team at the end of the match. Well, you know what? You don't be a sore loser. Linda, she's like, I don't want this prize. I'm sending it to you guys. No, let's see if it's special. I'm going to keep reading.
Yeah, keep reading.
It's probably the only thing that ever really keeps me from losing my keys on a day-to-day basis that I rush to class and clinic each week. But I also think that this really does belong in the mythical key ring, if for no other reason than that it's a memento of my first victory in the marathon of medical school. Yes, even though you lost, it is a victory. We celebrate that with you. So I take back what I said. I don't think tired or exhausted or sleep deprived can ever really cover what we medical students face over the course of 4 years, and I'm not sure anyone on the outside can even understand the whole picture of what we do or are expected to do as time goes on. And yet, by the same token, I don't know possibly what else could have been more rewarding and more fulfilling than cherishing the small moments when you truly do realize, despite all your doubts and lack of experience, that you really do know a thing or two and really are in the right place doing what you really were meant to do. Well, that embodies being your mythical best, Linda, and we thank you for donating your keychain, key ring to our keychain to our key ring.
Yes.
You think this was an actual
Yes.
person?
Yeah.
That's the question
100%,
that I've
yeah.
got.
Oh.
And I've seen a lot of these because of my back issues. Every time I go into one of those orthopedic people, or as physical therapists, they take this out and they're like, no, Rhett, let me show you what's happening with your spine. And this one's got scoliosis, by the way. I can look at it and tell. I've seen enough of these to know.
No, it doesn't.
This person has scoliosis.
The spine would go sideways if that were the case.
Look at how sideways it is. It's twisted, man.
A little bit at the top, yeah.
It looks like they're just like doing a
That's
weird
okay.
wave. With
Or they may just be turning around like this. They may have had their spine removed when they were doing, hey, what? Like right in the middle of it being ripped out. Because whenever you rip the spine out, it comes out in the orientation that it was the posture that you were in.
My bigger concern is how's she going to find her keys now that that's not on?
She probably got a different keychain.
I hope she has another one, a backup, maybe. But okay,
One with a single vertebrae on it would be
Bad
cool.
hair day advice?
Bad hair. Yeah. We got some more questions. So this is the first one. And it is from Zachary Lower. And he says, what do I do when I accidentally sleep in and have no time to fix my hair in the morning?
This is when the buzz cut's called for. If you're that
So if
kind
you
of
don't-
person, if
you
you
don't
don't
have-
make time for your hair, don't make hair for your time.
But it's going to take longer to buzz his head than it is just to fix it. I will point that out.
A lot of initial investment up front. You remember we both used to have the buzz cut for a while.
Yeah, which I would
And
I would give to
gosh.
both of us.
I would. Well,
The Clippers.
I thought you were gonna be.
You
I
did
would give a leg to have that again. I didn't know what you were gonna say.
Which I would give to you with my Clippers.
If there were not expectations tied to hair in this society that we have built, the civilization that has been, basically supported and able to self-actualize in such a way as to then care about things like hairstyles, then I would definitely have a buzz cut. Oh, it's the best. It's the absolute best. No beard cuttage and full buzz cut. When this whole rodeo's over, that's what I'm doing. You
going back to the buzz?
Buzz cut and full beard.
I might do it.
I mean,
I'm halfway there.
when it's
Sides
hot,
of buzz.
when it's hot, I wish I had a buzz cut.
Yeah, you should do it.
You ever
too,
have
Jen.
one?
No, I haven't. No.
Oh, let's do this.
You want to do that next? Right now?
You got gloves and everything?
Yeah, it's very professional.
You guys have been asking about our 10 million subscriber. Is that what it is? 10 million. It's 10 million subscriber diamond play button.
Now we're a little bit past it.
Which, now that we're past it, we did get it, and we should share it with you guys. So we're gonna bust it right now and send it to.
However many pieces.
I love how you're wearing the gloves. Did the gloves come with it?
Yeah, it's in the box.
Really?
No, but it does come with a little wipey because touching this thing causes smudge
It's
runes.
very heavy.
Link just
It
calls it
doesn't really smudge.
It smudges pretty bad.
My hand will smudge it. Look at that.
So there it is, Mythical Beast, our diamond play button, which we share with you. Every subscriber got us to 10 million.
Wipe this off right here, Jen. I smudged it so bad.
And then the back it says, Rhett and Link, congratulations for surpassing
Emphasis.
10 million subscribers. YouTube.
Can you see that?
This thing is heavy.
Now a
Very
lot of people
reflective.
ask.
Hey, there you are.
Seeing ourselves.
A lot of people ask, is it a real diamond? Of course it is.
That is a huge diamond.
Who do you think we are? We didn't put in this. We didn't put in this work for nothing.
It's a diamond. And then this right here is what it naturally occurred in. They just busted this chrome piece out.
And it has been polished somewhat. And it didn't originally say Rhett and Link on the back when it was found in the wild.
What happened right here, Jen?
Y'all been scuffing this up? Y'all been passing around like a hot potato again?
Yeah, definitely.
Let's do that right now. Let's play hot potato with it. How much do you think this weighs? I'd say this weighs.
It's like 20 pounds.
8 pounds.
At least.
8 pounds?
You think 20?
No, not 20. Boy, we should get a scale
15?
because I feel like Link maybe
Can I hold it with
nailed
one
it.
hand?
I was gonna say, wow, I
thought you lifted
you
some
know what?
weights, Jen.
Link, I would say
That should feel like nothing to you.
8.2 pounds.
This
going.
is more than 8 pounds, 100%.
Do we have a scale? And the way to do that is you weigh with and without it.
We don't have a scale?
We don't keep scales around here.
I have a food scale.
Does
Okay.
it go to 20 pounds? What you think it is? You eat 20 pounds of food at once? Gracious.
We will weigh it later.
She hungry. She gonna eat some 20 pounds.
No,
20 pounds.
Seriously, thank you to each and every one
or something.
that has contributed to this massive diamond that we're now going to pluck out of here and retire on. We couldn't have done it without you. The real question at this point is who gets the diamond, and we're going to draw straws for that right now. So
I don't want the diamond because
okay, you get the medal. I get a diamond. I win.
People be coming after me, man. He's got the diamond.
No. I'm going to take that diamond and melt it down into a lot of little diamonds.
I thought you were going to wear it as a necklace.
I'm gonna melt that diamond down into a lot of little diamonds and sell them on the streets of New York City. So I look forward to you. I'll be there. I'll be in a trench coat with a buzz cut and a totally unkempt beard, and I'm gonna go in like this. But it's not to show you my stuff. It's to show you my stuff, and by stuff I mean my diamonds.
Wow.
Somebody please draw that.
All right. I quit. We're done.